Hello everybody and welcome back to Super ShadowSMM World. This is my maker ID as always, and we'll be going into Sub-Zero Peak. This is World 7, we're playing as Toadette today. Let's go down the peak in fact, to Sub-Zero Peak Act 1. So as always it's its own unique theme, which is snow theme, and those who've watched the previous episodes might recognise this as Desolate Desert Act 1. Just like Aqua Ruin Act 1 being remixed into Frontier Caverns Act 2 from the previous episode, this one is a remix of Desolate Desert Act 1, but as really slippery ice. And this vine with the secret power-ups and 1-up is still here. No, 1-up, well that 1-up's gone. Ooh, and this is a bit more tricky because you have to slide under instead of just walking. But yeah, checkpoint in the same spot, pink coins in the same spot. It's just a remix of the level with slightly different things. What was that? And why did I fall through it? Come on, that's unfair. Alright, and this is what we were supposed to do. And it's actually slightly different here. Last time, the slippy ice. Last time there was a 30 coin or something up here, but this time it's the pink coin, and you might notice that this isn't here anymore. But yeah, it's been just replaced and slightly altered. But this section is the same, except slightly harder, because remember we are in World 7, so these blocks are a lot thinner. But yeah, I think the bonus room might be the same as well. Yeah, it's identical. But if you remember from Desolate Desert Act 1, down here was 350 coins. Yeah, they are still here in this remix. But that is Act 1 complete. Have you noticed that this world is incredibly small? Like, wow, look at it. And it looks like Sub-Zero Peak Act 2 is a water level because we're in the water. Let's go. And again with the remixes, in a second, you'll see what level this is. This is in fact Rainbow Alpine Act 2. I believe it's Act 2. Remixed to be a water level, and somehow it perfectly works as a water level. And just like in Aqua Ruin, I've added all the details of these platforms and holes in the wall, such as this, you know, to make it look like it's in ruin because it's been submerged for thousands of years or something. But yeah, each time you come out a pipe, you'll get a bright light like that, so you can see. But the cape feather here has been replaced with a fire flower because what use is a cape feather underwater besides from slashing things? And this section was replaced with bonefish because, well, I mean, the mushroom platforms wouldn't really help him underwater, would they? Pink coin. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there we go, got it. Now this bit is a bit scary. Oh no, okay, well, I've been hit. Now this section is definitely more interesting, this lower section here, than the original, because for one, you can actually go up this pipe now. And it's just a secret room with power-ups, no pink coin. All pink coin positions are the same. Although I feel like it would have been better to put a pink coin there instead of in one of the later sections, but oh well. Can't change it now. Because one of the pink coins is actually up here. Oh, and this section down here with all of these coins is still a thing. And you will even get a cape feather this time. Because I don't even remember, but there might still be chain chomps. There is! So, using this underwater will be easier to get rid of chain chomps. But you might have noticed that there's a lot more, like, ceiling in this one than there was in Rainbow Alpine Act 2 pink coin. But that is mostly because, I mean, in a water level, you're going to be compact. If I make it so that you can get hurt, apparently. If I make it so you could just swim over all the enemies, then it wouldn't be that difficult, would it? So just making it a water level more compact is better. And that means that I removed this section above me with the clouds, because obviously it doesn't make sense. But I replaced it with these coins down here, which kind of tricky to come by unless you throw a shell by, because you would probably not think to go down here. And it also kind of replaced it with these coins as well. And another bonus, actually, after we get the final pink coin, if you go down here and then go along here, as you can see in the bottom left of the screen, you oh wait, you need to be small maybe? I don't remember what I did here. Oh no, if you go underneath, you can get the 50 coin. But yeah, you can't fit there unless you're small. Well, I'm small now. But let's go in the door. And it's the exact same bonus room from before. Oh my god. Look now when the lights turn off. Yoshi's glow thing is so much bigger than when you're on your own. Look at that. That's insane. But anyway, that's the end of the level. And of course, we finished that level. So let's move on to the tower. That's as bad as the Luigi death in the previous video. But actually succeeding this time. Kinda tricky. Spinies. Swinging claw. Oh. Note block leading up to that pink coin and then the claw. So I believe that this is the another castle tower that I was talking about in Rainbow Alpine that actually has the boss right after the checkpoint. It's Ludwig and it's stupid easy. It's the final proper Koopaling battle. Oh, I nearly just died, but that's stupid easy. But yeah, the level is not over yet. We've still got a lot more to go. Spiny, oh you little I could have used that Spiny kinda to get the pink coin, but I got it myself, never mind. Yeah, like I said in one of my earlier Super World videos, oh my god. Yeah, towers are hard to come up with ideas for, but I think I did a pretty good job overall with tower ideas because it's not easy because it's all the same theme with nothing unique really. But anyway, we take this bob and put it on here, oh my god. I was fiddling with my bomb too much. Alright, we're back to this section and I'm actually gonna get that pink coin because I didn't last time. And I've got a mushroom this time, so shouldn't have that much of a problem. Oh my god. But we blew it up and this actually has more bombs so that you can bring it over to this wall. And then you just fall down. And normally it feels like there's going to be a boss, but we've already done it, so we're actually already at the end, which feels weird for a castle for some reason. Oh, no, I got a fire flower by accident, but I wanted the cape feather. But that is the tower completed. Alright, and obviously we are not going to go to that mushroom house because we've got 99 lives, which is the maximum amount of lives, but Sub-Zero Peak Act 3. And I've actually given this the nickname of the mountain climb because you do just that. First you start off going up, then you go in the pipe. But with all seriousness, it's a massive mountain that you have to scale. Such a good remix of music, I love this. But yeah, it's a very vertical level with a lot of mountain climbing in. And kind of going inside of the cliffs like this actually is a lot of that. And a lot of... Ow. And a lot of jumping in between, like, two different mountains like you just saw. And then there's the cannon, which leads to a pink coin. And then it also leads up here to the next section. Jumping up. And we've made it to the checkpoint. And there's more actual legit climbing here. And I'm not going to do this full jump properly, I'm going to hold back because there's a hidden one up on here. No! Come back! No, and I have to climb it again. But yeah, full jump, and you'll fall down here, and oh wow, perfectly into the final pink coin. And just like in the previous level, you have to get that P-switch. You can either bring it up with you, which probably should because I'm going to run out of time. But yeah, bring it up, press it, and then go to the right with the P blocks that would be stopping us normally. But this basically brings us to the end of the level as we've got this pink coin and its door. And then the bonus room is vertical as well, with a power block so we can get all the coins. But yeah, this is probably one of my favourite levels in Super ShadowSMM World. It's absolutely incredible. If you're hesitant to play like the entire Super World, also 50 coin up there, then just, if you're picking out a few levels, definitely play this one, because it's just a charm to play. And that leads us on to the second airship of the Super World. There's not actually that many. And of course, it is Ludwig's airship. But we don't even start in the airship, we start on the snowy ground. But then we go through the pipe, and it leads us to the auto-scrolling airship. And like, I've hardly used Mecha Coopers as well, so there's just some in there. There's loads in this level, actually. But sheesh, it's very chaotic. It's kind of a difficulty spike out of nowhere. But you actually do need a Mecha Cooper to get that pink coin. And luckily there is a reset door here, so you can go back if you've missed. Or you could die, which will also send you back to the beginning. To clarify, the door does not bring you back to the beginning, it brings you like 10 seconds back. No! I fell off! Oh. But we made it to this section, which we get a fire flower, and again with the early bosses. Yeah. Ludwig again. But it's so chaotic in this level, it's insane. Also, it is possible, before you ask, Ludwig can commit suicide. He can jump off the edge by accident and kill himself, and it's a free easy win for you. It has happened before. Let's go in the door, and then on the other side is more level. But if you're thinking there's a lot more, there's not. We're basically at the end. Just need to throw that to get the pink coin, and then go down the pipe. And then, obviously, pink coin and final door, which is the bonus room, which then leads us to... Oh my god, how did that happen? And there's no checkpoints in this level at all. This is like the only level in the entire Super World without checkpoints. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not go in the door. I'm gonna bring the key with me. But yeah, that actually makes total sense for there not to be a checkpoint, because it's actually a really short level. It's really short. But the funny thing about it being short is that it's really difficult. It's really chaotic. There's so many bullets and things flying around the screen. But it's meant to be challenging, because we've now just come into Foreboding Fortress, the final world of Super ShadowSMM World. Wow. Look at that castle, it's so beautiful. But with that, it's the end of World 7. So, there's my Maker ID if you want to play these levels. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel to see the final episode. But then I'll see you in the next video, which will be the final episode, so yeah, bye.